Spain and Portugal were plunged into chaos on Monday after a sudden massive power outage swept across the Iberian Peninsula, knocking out electricity in cities large and small, crippling transport hubs, and sparking states of emergency in both countries. Shortly after midday, the lights went out, not just in homes, but across roads, airports, subways, and shopping centers. The blackout even stretched into parts of southern France, leaving millions without power and governments scrambling to respond. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez admitted in a somber press conference hours later, "We still don't know what caused it. Our priority is the safety of all citizens." In Portugal, the grid operator Redes Energéticas Nacionais, that is REN, confirmed that the entire country, along with large swaths of Spain, lost electrical supply almost simultaneously. Traffic lights blinked off without warning, leading to chaotic honking gridlock in Madrid, Barcelona, Lisbon, Seville, and Valencia. Subway systems ground to a halt. Airports flickered into darkness. People rushed into the streets, confused and anxious. By late afternoon, both countries had declared states of emergency. Spain's Interior Ministry ordered emergency measures in Madrid, Andalusia, Extremadura, Murcia, and La Rioja. In Portugal, Prime Minister Luis Montenegro convened an urgent cabinet meeting and formally declared an energy crisis, warning citizens that restoring power would be a complex operation. Grid operators reported some progress by nightfall. Pockets of both nations gradually saw power return, with Environment Minister Sarah Agassiz announcing that by Monday evening, nearly half of Spain's energy demands were once again being met. Videos on social media captured jubilant scenes of relief as neighborhoods in Portugal erupted into cheers when lights flickered on. As darkness fell, government officials were still searching for explanations. The blackout's impact was immediate and widespread. In bustling Madrid, Mayor Jose Luis Martinez Almeida urged residents to stay indoors and use emergency services only for truly urgent situations. Later, Madrid's emergency services pushed for a nationwide emergency declaration, and regional leader Isabel Diaz Ayuso even called for the military to be deployed to assist. Major transport hubs across the peninsula ground to a halt. Trains stopped mid-journey, subway tunnels went dark, leaving passengers stranded underground. Video footage showed eerily still subway cars in Madrid, their interiors lit only by flashlights of trapped commuters. Police officers were dispatched to intersections using hand signals to try and tame the snarled traffic. Airports too felt the blow. Flights were delayed or cancelled across major airports, with Madrid Barajas and Barcelona El Prat, which are two of the busiest in Europe, among the worst affected. TAP Air Portugal warned travelers to stay away from airports until further notice, while airlines scrambled to rearrange schedules. In the cities, life ground to a standstill. Shops shuttered, restaurants went dark, supermarkets unable to process card payments closed their doors early, and shoppers grabbed canned goods and bottled water. Madrid's firefighters reported carrying out 174 elevator rescues throughout the day, responding to people trapped in suddenly powerless lifts. Still, authorities emphasized that critical infrastructure held firm. Hospitals switched to backup generators, and Spain's nuclear power sites were declared safe and operational. Portugal's National Institute of Medical Emergencies activated contingency plans to keep vital services running. For now, as power slowly returns and investigations continue, Spain and Portugal are left grappling with uneasy questions about how such a widespread, sudden failure could have ever happened and whether it might happen again.